It'll probably be the fastest free trade agreement to be approved in the European Union from the date of handshake to entering into force in the first quarter of 2026. As Her Excellency Ms. von der Leyen said, the mother of all deals, bringing together two large economies. It's truly quite a memorable moment in history as the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, said, and I quote, "The partnership between Bharat and Spain is like a prism, which is multidimensional, vibrant, and ever evolving." And we are at the cusp of bringing our two countries closer together with the finalization of the India-EU Free Trade Agreement on 27th of January earlier this year, the legal scrub of which should be over in another week or two. Expectations are that we should be up and about operational a few months after the United Kingdom India FTA, which gets operational day after tomorrow. For context, at the political level, this is probably one of the only, at best few, but I have not been able to find a parallel, the only free trade agreement that Europe has finalized that has gone through without any criticism from any of the member states. The 27 member states completely aligned in this partnership with India, as are businesses in India, not a murmur of dissent or dissatisfaction back home in India. It'll probably be the fastest free trade agreement to be approved in the European Union from the date of handshake to entering into force in the first quarter of 2026. As Her Excellency Ms. von der Leyen said, the mother of all deals, bringing together two large economies, the EU and India, collectively representing nearly 30% of the global trade and global economy, with the potential to take it to much higher levels in terms of engagement in trade, business, investments, exchanges in culture, education, tourism, technology, space, defense. Immense potential, immense possibilities await the European Union and India, which is why, even at a short notice, I was actually only flying into Brussels tomorrow for our Trade and Technology Council engagement between EU and India, when it struck me that Spain has been a country with which we haven't had an engagement in terms of business delegation from India for a very long time. And friends, it's probably barely 8 or 10 days, and there also we were vacillating between we take the delegation or we don't. But despite that, the quality of business persons who have come in from India, the high level at which this delegation is represented, clearly gives me the courage of conviction to say that this is a partnership waiting to truly define the success story that we see in the EU-India partnership of the future, Spain and India, two vibrant democracies with ties going back to ancient civilizational times, with many elements in our shared history which bring us closer together.